Hey everyone, this is my vlog, my senior video. So today we're going to be walking around the school, talking to people about our wonderful senior privileges that we've had this year. So let's go. Here we are.
Yeah, what senior privileges?
This is Kevin Curtis.
Hello.
Here I am. And here we are in the beautiful Norwood High. Look at this hall. Really gonna miss this place, you know.
Let's try and find some teachers without a class right now and see how they think about these senior privileges.
And we want to know what students think can make senior privileges better for the up and coming seniors. That was Mr. Quigley. He is new to the school. He thinks that the senior privileges we have in place are A1. But the thing is, what do the students feel? Marissa?
Marissa, I have a question.
Yes.
How do you feel about the school's senior privileges?
Last time I checked, we have none, besides sitting outside if you want to, even though half the class doesn't. And we get out early, but that's not even a privilege. That's just what seniors do.
That's just we get graduation. That's why we get out early. It's not it's a privilege. And then these whole pins points thing. How do you feel about that?
Who does that?
Exactly.
And can you go in depth of what those are?
It's literally community service hours that if you do them, you get to leave early. We have to bring a permission slip home, get it filled out, even if you're 18. 18, bro. I'm an adult.
Yeah, okay.
Get permission slip filled out.
Also, most people work, so
Yeah, exactly.
and you get paid for it, so you're not gonna get pins points for that. You don't have time to do community service.
People do their community service hours. Junior year.
So you guys are saying basically you do not like the senior privileges we have in place.
No, because there's pretty much zero.
And do you have any suggestions of what we can do to make them better after we're gone, as usual?
Maybe when you're 18, be able to pretty much not be free, but if you need to leave, let them leave because they're old enough. They have responsibilities. They're gonna follow them.
Here we have Giuliani, a
Alright.
senior man.
Giuliani, I have a question, bro. So, how do you feel about our senior privileges?
You awesome?
Thank you.
I don't know, pins points.
Yeah, there's
that what the seniors?
you get to sit outside
That's cool.
during lunch,
Yeah,
which nobody does, and then there's
it's cold.
exactly, and then there's pins points.
Yeah, it's kind of whack. We lost finals. We have to come in during MCAS.
Thank you.
Those are privileges.
Thank you. And what would you suggest to make it better for the people that are not us, of course, because we don't
Bring
get
back
any.
the old privileges.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juju. So we're having some ideas that seem to keep replaying, you know?
No, everybody's saying what's senior privileges.
What can we do to fix that, guys?
No idea. There's always that one kid that walks up the stairs like this. They walk up. So
Mark Murphy in the cut.
Mark Murphy, we're gonna do a quick interview. So, how do you feel about our senior privileges?
I don't really care. What?
Do you know what our senior privileges are?
Going outside to eat lunch.
Yeah. See, this.
And that's it, right?
Pretty much,
This
yeah.
just shows
It's not
how
really a lot.
weak our senior privileges are.
We need to.
Lunch outside. We also had a senior store. So primarily the seniors would run the store and sit in the store. And we also had the ability to come in late to school and leave early if we had community service hours. I believe that's what it was. I'm aware that we have the picnic tables outside in the cafeteria, so I believe the seniors sit out there. And I think there's also the same one where they can come in late, leave early, that type of thing.
Yeah.
I think that's still the same,
Yeah.
but I'm not aware of any other ones.
Yeah. So
I do think it would be also interesting to see what other schools seniors have for senior privileges and what students want. I can recall student council having a forum and maybe, is it the civics group
yeah.
Yeah.
with Miss Uppingham?
Yes.
I think they've talked about it too, so it'd just be interesting to see what people want, what other schools are doing, how can we get stuff off the ground so you guys feel like you're appreciated. I don't know if that's the right word, but
Yeah.
something where you feel like you're a little special, if you will. And I do think it would also provide incentives for people to be doing certain things or like the community service piece to get involved and become well-rounded citizens. Love it.
Yeah,
Good.
future NHS alum agree. Like that, you can't get much more than that.
You can't.
Like
And honestly, I agree with everything she just said.
that was some solid. Like that was you can't get any better. Like I no other way to put it.
And I'm gonna add my own input if I will. So, like she was talking about looking at other schools and what they do. I know that Canton High specifically, they do an externship at the end of the year. So their externship, they're out of school, like they've been out of school for like 2 weeks now, and they get to pick a job where they can pick a job like that they want to do with their career or whatever, and they get service hours for that, and they just go and act like it's a job. A lot of people do like daycares and schools, and it's till the end of the year, till graduation. They get all this credit, looks really good on transcripts and all that. So I think that would definitely be like a good thing to try and like implement or try and like get that to happen for the school. Something like that, definitely.
I feel like that if we did something like that, I feel like it would be great. Like I know, for example, that Severian does that. They do instead of that though, they do a community service.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like,
So
I feel like we just need more like.
we need more that people will want to do. Like none of us are gonna want to do community service. We don't know the options. We don't know what's gonna benefit us. Like, oh, if we do this certain amount, we get this. But like, nobody really takes it into account or really cares.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just trying to make this place better and more enjoyable, because I know all the things we didn't get to do and that were stripped from us, specifically at class of 2019, has affected us and given us a lot of like resentment, just because we've seen other people have these opportunities that we didn't have or get to do things that we didn't. And I don't know, I think it would just be beneficial.
I'm going to provide a prime example. In 8th grade at CMS,
I know
every
this one.
8th grade trip, every 8th grade year, every other year, the grades have gone to DC. Class of 19, they got that ripped out of their hands.
We
Just
did.
like that.
We did, and it's actually, like, it could sound stupid to those who don't know, but it's affected a lot of people in the classes. We've just felt like we didn't get opportunities, and then it's carried on throughout our high school careers, because whenever anything bad happens to us, or like we don't get to do something, basically,
Yeah.
when we don't get to do something, we're like, oh, it's our class again, it's always our class, and that just leaves our class as a whole with resentment. So also with Senior Assassin, it got shut down. Not necessarily the school's fault at all, I must admit. That was us, not like us personally, but you know, there's just a lot of factors.
It's just like, dude.
Lexi Hatch signing off our senior vlog with Kevin Curtis.
See you guys.